Alright guys, welcome back. I'm Warhammer. This is episode 19 of our Modded Greases campaign. That was kind of a 19! That was a lot of emphasis, but welcome back guys. We're going to be picking up exactly where we left off. This is our army that attacked the Skaven settlement, and our guy is in march stance unfortunately, so we can't retreat. And our other army is not close enough to reinforce because they sacked the city, so they retreated a little bit far away. This is this army that we fought before and the garrison. So we might have a chance. We're going to start tired, so we're going to have a hard time. But our Slaughtermaster does have access to the Maw and Troll Gut. So if we can group guys up really, really well, we may be able to win this. It's going to be tough, though. Let's see what we can do. Alright, guys. Well, this is our attempt to fight a war of attrition against the Skaven. The main army coming at us, they're not terribly good units, but there's so many of them. And we were not caught in ambush, but we were in march stance from helping other army fight against the settlement. And all of that stuff unfortunately survived, so not much we can do right now, but Chieftain's leading the attack. He's on a brood horse, so he's healing all the way up during this. But we've gotten him pretty low. Second army coming in with a Warlock Master. Again, just mostly Skaven slaves and some Night Runners and stuff. And the settlement garrison's not too bad, but for us, we have 6 units of Noblars, 2 units of Ogre Bulls with dual weapons. Our Slaughtermaster, he's level 10, but he does have access to the Maw and some other really, really good spells that we're going to try to hope to use to our best advantage. But Menace Below is coming in. Clan Rat's going to get obliterated by our Ogre Bulls. They luckily weren't able to do too much damage. But now we're just kind of waiting for all of the Skaven units to come in because they just wanted to skirt us and come around this way. I had planned initially to have our Noblars right at the edge of the woods and kind of try to use them to block some of the shots because so many of the Skaven units are just missile units. So if we can get some of those shots blocked, we'd be in a much better position. But it looked like the Skaven were just really, really trying to tire us out and just wait forever before they actually wanted to make their attack. So I did decide to speed this up because this battle was way longer than necessary because of that. But they are finally starting to move in. Some Night Runners getting a few shots off on our Noblars. All the rest of the army is waiting. I decided to pull them back to try to draw on the rest of the army. Slaughtermaster going to go in, try to get on top of these guys, but we decided to pull them back because we see the rest of the Skaven army is advancing. Yeah, our army, because they started in march stance, are just barely recovering some of their vigor. They're tired instead of very tired, but they're a long way before they be back to the point where they don't lose any stats because of their vigor. But I tried to do a little V formation with our Noblars to see if I could draw in the Skaven for more sides to clump up so we could hit them with more magic. The Chieftain's coming right in, so we send some Noblars and our Slaughtermaster right after him. But yeah, all that range doing lots of damage. Our Noblars, their leadership just getting annihilated. But we're going to do the best we can to deal some damage. Initially, the Slaughtermaster actually does pretty okay against the Warlord, but he does push too far into the enemy formation, so we decide to try to bring him back a little bit. But our Noblars are just getting scared very, very quickly. Even with the Slaughtermaster nearby, the leadership of our units is just very, very poor. And they've just got the ability to spread out their forces so much that they don't clump up a whole lot. But we are going to try to use some of our magic as best we can. Yeah, right away our units just get really, really, really scared. Not doing a whole lot, but we are doing a little bit of damage. But even looking at our Slaughtermaster, even with that big use of the Maw, we do a lot of damage to some Skaven units, and actually break a few of them, but we just cannot deal with all the ranged firepower. Even with the woods blocking some shots, it's just unfortunately not in the stars for us with this battle probably. But we decided to try to throw down a Troll Guts on these Ogre Bulls that were still at max model count. They had 24 of 24, but their health was getting low, so we were trying to throw that Troll Guts to get them to heal up before they lose the models. But all the rest of our army has routed at the moment. It's just our Slaughtermaster. Some Noblars do finally come back. But it is going to be a losing battle. We have all the blood smattering on our guy. Try to get one more use of the maw right there, but they did evade some of it. I didn't see this big clump of units right there, or else I would have thrown it down. But some of our units just finally coming back right at the edge of the map. But our Slaughtermaster is finally getting picked on. Starting to lose health very quick. The Warlord on the Brood Horde is getting hit after hit, and it is, yeah, a big hit right there. Does about 1/6 of his damage. Lot. Oh, another really big hit there. And even though our units are coming back very quickly, it is not going to last long. A lot of our units have routed out of the map, and with our Slaughtermaster in the way, it's going to be very quick once we get army losses. Yep, well, we tried. We wiped out some units, but it's all part of the garrison, so it's not going to matter anyway. They just had overwhelming numbers, so our leadership was just terrible along with being in March stance, so we kind of didn't really have a chance there, but that's how it goes sometimes. Okay, yeah, that's the Minor Skaven faction. We knew that was going to happen. Hopefully I can get to him this turn and wipe out that army. That way we don't have to deal with it again. Yeah, Caregate Peaks, looted, Zero of Doom. Well, this guy got a big name, though. We got 2. Cool. So win a battle against multiple armies and win a battle against an army led by a spellcaster. So he gets, ooh, that's really good. Cooldown and wins a magic reductions. Then he also gets a ward save, and he's immortal. So that's pretty good. I don't know if we can finish these guys off, though. Yeah. Winning the battle against the edge of the map was necessary, but we're still going to have to deal with this guy. So what we're going to do instead is that we're just going to keep having the camp recruit some more units. Let's give it some vultures or saber tusks. Let's do saber tusks just because their weapon strength is actually we'll do one of each. Because their weapon strength is a little bit higher, but vultures are nice because they're flying. And since we can't take on this army with what we have now, we're just going to try and get an ambush if they attack again. Hopefully they don't have another army in the area, but let's level up this Slaughtermaster first, though. Let's give him Renowned Feastmaster so he gets regeneration. That's going to be really nice to keep him. And yeah, we just got to hope for the best there. Not a whole lot we can do. But let's level up our Camp Tyrant. None of these are going to make a huge deal right now, so let's just do Master of Meat.
No one else touch it. The great wars come back.
But yeah, Greasus, unfortunately. Do we have any offerings active? We do have this one right now. I forgot about that. That gives extra camping movement range plus tunneling stance. So we can't make it to either settlement in our normal stance, but if we do this one, we could go here, then we can take the Ziggurat of Doom, and then move after Caregate Peaks and all these armies down here. But let's level up this guy's army a little bit, or his camp, I mean. He has 446 meat. This is going to benefit meat for both armies. This is going to benefit gold. Is there anything that benefits him in battles right now? This gives another heal. Sure, we'll do that one. And then let's also do upkeep reductions. Let's do post-battle loot right now. I think we're okay on meat for the most part, so we'll do that one. But we also have a ton of meat, though. Greases has almost 1,700. These guys have a bunch. This guy can make it to Crookback Mountain, so let's go and besiege it. I don't know what's going to be there. It's probably going to be a tier 5 settlement, though. Yeah. Oh, we got Garriger Mindfist right there, too. But we can bring over this guy. I forgot to have this camp type recruit some units, though. So let's do that before I forget. Let's give him some Ogres with Iron Fist and some more Noblars. I don't think there's another army there, so we're going to bring this guy over to come help. And hopefully with both these armies we can take Crookback Mountain. Okay, it's only tier 4 though. Or maybe it's only tier 3. Okay. Pyrrhic Victory, we would lose our Blood Vultures and 2 of our Forsaken Noblars. What about in the second army? We would lose some Chaos Ogres? I'm okay with that, actually. I didn't really feel like fighting that one. Because sometimes siege battles for the replays can get kind of messed up. So I'd rather just kind of auto-resolve that one, not have to worry about replay files getting corrupted again. Okay, but this is probably Clan Rictus's only settlement. Let's double check that. Okay, they have 2 settlements. So Mount Silverspear, and then where else? Because we know this one is not one. Do they just have one like way up here hidden? Because it's not over here. It's not over there. It may just be all the way up here. That's got Chaos Corruption. I really have no idea where the other settlement is. Yeah, because we know it's not there because there's no Skaven Corruption. Okay, we'll figure it out. He's not replenishing though. Yeah, let's. Since we lost that other Slaughtermaster army, we're gonna start building an army with this guy to take that guy out. So we don't. Oh, I guess the camp is recruiting here. Let's take the local recruitment off and do it here. The camp should be able to defend itself, but let's upgrade it real fast. This reduces upkeep. That increases money. Let's do just, because this just gives us more money in general, plus full battle loot, so that one's nice. And we'll do the upkeep reduction as well. And let's send some meat over. This guy has a ton of meat. So we just want to send it to the Tower of Gorgith. Let's send him, yeah, like almost 2,000. And that should get him enough to upgrade everything. And some more once he upgrades that. We do need to start recruiting with this guy, though. We can get... Oh, locally we can get... Okay, that's pretty good. We can get lead belchers. Let's do that. And we'll get some... vultures and saber tusk. That way they all recruit at the same time. His army should be healed up all the way. We'll bring the Tyrant, Big Chungus, to go after Mount Silverspear, and then we'll have to find where that other Clan Rictus settlement is somewhere. But let's level these guys up real fast. Firebelly. We've got Arcane Conduits, let's get these now. Speed and Vanguard deployment, Terror and Burn contact effect, which is pretty good. Or Sundering attacks, I think we just want Firebrand. Terror's nice sometimes too. For our Hunter, Crippling Throw is great. Ooh. I always get, not the hiccups, but I get indigestion after eating, like, no matter what I eat. Yeah, let's keep doing Cleanse of Corruption so we can get rid of all that Skaven Corruption, because those Menace Belows have been pretty nasty sometimes. Our Bruiser has got snacks. So let's... His stats are pretty good. 65 melee attack, 67 melee defense, so I'm not super worried about that. Oh, we were going to do training, that's right, because we don't have a Bruiser in this army to train the army, so that'll be nice. For our Slaughtermaster, let's get extra ingredients. So let's spend a skill on the Maw and Troll Guts, respectively. Our Hunter, we're going to save some points because you're almost rank 12. Yeah, hopefully this guy's in range of the... Oh, he's just barely out of range of the settlement. So I'm going to bring him just barely back in. So if he gets attacked, he gets support there. Over here, we lost that Slaughtermaster, so that kind of sucks. Oh, we need to check our bounties, though. So the Warhost of Zar wants us to take the Fortress of Eyes. That's freaking far away. They want us to go after Grenstad, which is the Empire. I'm not even close to that. Yeah. All those are far away, unfortunately. Scrag is a little bit more friendly towards Confederation. Goldfag not so much, though. But this guy should be able to take... Ooh, what we're going to do, though, we're going to besiege it. Bring over those other heroes so they can get some experience. But let's merge. I don't want to merge the Crushers because they're super expensive to recruit and they take forever. So let's merge some Gorgers and some Iron Bellies. That should make room for both of those guys. And we also had this Firebelly coming over. Both of them, we were just waiting until they hit rank 12 to level them up. But this guy, oh, he's rank 11 as well, so wait on that. Down here, oh yeah, that's right. This guy is going after the Desolation of Nagash. Yeah, the terrain over here sucks, so we're going to give him Offerings to the Great Maw. He doesn't have a lot of meat to start with, but I think we only should need one turn with the Underway stance. Now, hopefully that gets us close enough to attack that. Yeah, it should be. So we can cancel that next turn as long as I remember to. Over here, we're just going to hope for the best. Hopefully we don't get ambushed. Karakazul, you're kind of doomed. Let's level up Brag. Just more HP, I guess. And I think that's everyone. Oh, we have to do this battle over here. That's right. Yeah, we can auto-resolve that. That's all crap units. We lose 2 lead belchers? What kind of garbage is that? Okay. We have a pretty good battle, actually, for us. Very strong army, lots of Crushers, lots of cavalry, and lots of heroes that are mounted. So we're going to charge right in against this Skaven army. We fought it manually because the auto-resolve was going to have us lose some of our lead belchers. And I was like, what? That's so much of bullcrap. But very quickly, these Crushers will just annihilate stuff. Even like the stuff that has charge defense, if they get it off, they are just not going to be able to do anything. Partially because we have the mass just to push through, but also Ogre charge. Just giving us a whole lot. Plus they have Murderous charge. I completely forgot about that. So that's one of our big names for our Tyrant. So they just get huge boost to their charge bonus and acceleration, so they're very, very quick. Minus below comes down on top of our Hunter. The rest of our more stationary units, we just kind of keep them back for the moment, but some of the Skaven units have come in range of our Lead Belchers. So we're going to start pulverizing them with those cannons, but Crushers and our Bruisers just doing very, very well. We do decide to send 2 of our Bruisers on top of the Warlord. He is pretty hard to kill. I tried to keep the one Bruiser away of the 3, who's very, very damaged, so he doesn't take too much damage from the enemy character. But throughout the map, our Crushers have just run down a lot of the Night Runners and Skaven Slingers. They got nothing for us on these. But the Tyrant himself, again, just going after some Night Runners. Another minus below, even if they put it right on top of our Crushers, these guys just don't do enough to us. But the Skaven Warlord taking a beating, going down very, very quick to the combined might of our Bruisers. Iron Guts are finally starting to get into the fight. But some Skaven Slave Spears do try to get on top of us, but Lead Belchers putting out a good amount of firepower. Yeah, look at each of those shots when they hit. They do so much damage. But we did manage to rout these Skaven Slave Spears before they got on top of our Lead Belchers. But the Warlord does get away for a little bit. He is fast enough that we wouldn't be able to catch him with our bruisers, so we decided to leave him alone. Just a second. Yeah, turn away. And hope he comes back and fight him to the death after that. Because pretty much the rest of the Skaven army is tattered. And their leadership is very, very thin. They are on the edge of defeat. We have just crushed everything with our cavalry. No pun intended. But once the Warlord gets shattered, it's going to be a very, very quick loss for the Skaven. Yeah, with those big hits by the bruisers, Skaven Warlord goes down very, very quick. And that is it. Yeah. Losing 2 lead belchers my butt. Okay, we're just going to occupy it. Do we have any empty camp slots, by the way? I don't think so. Is there a way to check? I don't know.
Tyrant of the tribe. Grace us
Yeah.
the shockingly
I don't know. I think we're maxed out because I think we're at 3. We have 1, 2, 3 up here. Sorry for the hiccups.
Ogre tyrant.
This guy's just going to be leading a whole bunch of bruisers because that's all we have right now. But that's fine though. These guys can be great. Let's get the landmark in Carrick Azor now. Oh, never mind. It has to be tier 3. Okay, we'll be on our way towards that. Gates of Czar. Let's get some money production going. Upgrade the Demon Stump. Ancient Giant Lands. Blood Peak. Veil of the Titans. Veil of the Titans could be attacked, so let's upgrade Blood Peak first. Then, that's about all of our money. Yeah. But we'll take Mount Silver Spur, and then we'll have to find that last Skaven settlement. Because I have absolutely no idea where it could be. Unless it's somewhere out here for some reason. Yeah, because we can see it's not in Uskulak. That's just crazy. Where is that last settlement? This bruiser did hit level 12 now. Let's do movable bulwark. You guys are still at level 10, so I'm going to wait. Hunter. Do Foe Seeker, because that vigor's nice. Our Butcher, replenish troops. Then we'll start going for some more spells. And Baldig, Mountain Eater. Yeah, fight or die. What's getting close to rank 7? We already have the rank 7 bonus for Loud Belchers. Crushers are actually a lot closer, I think. Let's get Train Beast. This gives them leadership, speed, and melee attack. What is their speed and melee attack like? Because Crushers already have really high leadership. Melee attack, I guess, could use a little bit of a boost. But is there something else we want to do? This final point in Tools of Destruction would give us another 2% missile damage and 8% ammunition. We haven't run out of ammunition yet, so I think I'm okay without that. I forgot. I should do this one earlier, because income from sacking and looting is nice. We'll do that one.
This'll do the trick. Do what I say.
This'll do the trick. Do we have any empty hero slots?
Ogre tyrant.
Besides Firebellies. We have a Hunter. Let's do that, actually. Where was I starting to upgrade gold? I think it was Demon Stump. Yeah. So let's get some heroes instead.
Any challenger.
For a Hunter, Control and Corruption, let's do Cunning for the ambush success chance. And yeah, Fire Bellies, we're going to wait until we get the Fire Temple completed in 4 turns. So we did get a little bit of money back. Is there something we want to do in the meantime? I don't think so. Black Crab, we may not be able to hold on to right now. Yes, we're going to wait. Hopefully we get some good uses of this. Bribe was actually really good. I'm going to save money for that. It's really expensive, but it can be worth it. Money laundering is awesome, so we'll have to wait for that one. And I don't really care about these other ones for the moment. But seems like a great spot to end this turn. Oh, and I forgot to move this guy. I always do that. Goldfat, come on, you gotta lose your main army so I can confederate you. Being too friendly with everyone. You're supposed to be a mercenary. You need to fight dangerous battles.
I'll take everything you own. Nothing.
Nakai's gonna ask for peace. I don't want to actually do that. I don't care if he comes up eventually. Because what I can do, if I just wipe out his armies, then the vassal's not gonna be a problem. Karakazul, goodbye. Come on, bounties. Good bounties, please. Okay, where did that Skaven clan go? Did they stay there? Or did they use the underway to get away? Ooh, Amble Peak. Some more of the boys ain't eating. Their guts are shriveling away. Some of them say they can see their own feet for the first time in years. We got to do something or our tribe's going to be a laughingstock. So get cooking. We lose 500 and get control? Sure, why not? Let's chump change first right now. Let's move this guy before I forget. We just gotta find that Skaven settlement somewhere. Because it's not up here. It's not there. It's not over here. And I know it's not over there. So it must be somewhere in the south just that I'm not aware of. Maybe it's one over here. So we'll send... Where is it? You're up here. I'm going to send you down here, actually. Okay, and our bounties. Too far away. Too far away. And too far away. Yeah, that sucks. But the Skaven, I didn't see where they went. Okay, they just went down. That's fine. We'll take the Ziggurat of Doom. Let's just equip these banners. This gives melee attack and weapon strength. So let's do it on something that's a little bit more defensive, like some of these Noblars. This gives leadership. We want that on Noblars as well, probably. Rhesus is hit level 37. Impressive Wealth just gives you recruitment stuff, which I don't care about at the moment, so we can wait. I think we've got all the blue line stuff we want. Yeah, so let's just do red line skills finally. What are we going to plan to do with Greasus' army? We're definitely going to kit it out with really good units near the end, so let's get stuff that's going to be like man-eaters and stuff. Yeah. That benefits 3 units in this army right now. Benefits the Iron Guts, man-eaters... Oh, never mind, just the 2. Okay, not a big deal though. This guy, you're going to take out Mount Silverspear. And I just gotta find where that last Skaven settlement is. And we're gonna sack it. Because we need the meat and we need the money. I'm leveling this guy up. I think I might be okay actually not upgrading his stats anymore. Because he already has a massive charge bonus from being on a Rhinox. So, yeah, we'll finally move on to... Yeah, let's do red line skills. We're getting to the point in the campaign where we're going to start facing a lot better units, so we need to make sure we're equipped to do that. Let's go down his butcher unique skills now.
That's an order. Make yourselves at home, boys.
Yeah, we have complete control of the province now, which is awesome. But let's see if we can find if it shows us where their settlement is. No, it doesn't. So we just got to find that somewhere. If he wants to come attack that camp, that's fine. This guy... I don't think we can win that. We might be able to win a manual battle. But we might need a few more units first. Let's come down here close to the Tower of Gorgoth. We'll recruit once more, and then we'll go after this guy. The camp can hold out, but let's level up Master Meat first, and let's give you some more Noblars, because we need stuff to absorb all the damage from the Skaven. So, over here, Desolation of Nagash. Before we do that, though, let's take the settlement. And now we're going to occupy it, but we're going to cancel that offering to the Great Maw, so we don't take up all of his meat. But in the meantime, let's give him some more Orgrims with Iron Fist, and we'll take some Noblars, and a Vulture, and a Saber Tusk. Okay, here, there's a... lots of dangerous stuff still here. Let's just try to ambush. We can't win against one of these armies by ourselves with this guy. Most likely we'll need the camp, so hopefully he just doesn't get ambushed. We could just put him in encampment stance, that way he gets... yeah, I think that's a better choice, actually. In our camp, how are you doing on meat? You don't have enough meat right at the moment. So let's transfer a lot from this guy. We're going to the Fire Mountain Pass camp. Start getting you upgraded. Let's do Rusher stuff. Yeah, we can pretty much do everything actually, so let's just do everything. Alright. I moved to take Desolation of Nagash because that Skaven corruption was just getting close to causing a rebellion for us. So I don't want to have to deal with that. So eventually we'll take Nagash's Art, but that's really hard to take without multiple armies. Or a really, really strong army led by a legendary lord, so we'll worry about that later. But the more settlements we have, the better our control is going to be there. Yeah, that's a lot of Skaven armies. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a lot. So, what is it full of, though? I guess we can't see these 3. But hopefully they're not high tier. We're just going to rely on pure brawn with our heroes. We'll get rid of one of these Gorgers. I prefer the Iron Guts to Gorgers because they both have bonus with infantry, but Iron Guts have a lot more armor. And they have a 5 bonus with infantry. These guys have a lot higher bonus with infantry, but these guys' melee attack is already really high, so let's get rid of one of these. For the Bruiser, the Fire Belly can join afterwards. Hunter start coming down as well. And let's actually start another army up here at the camp. We have a Tyrant. Let's get a Slaughtermaster with the Lord of the Great Maw. Big Daddy. I guess neither of those are really great. Strategist or Aggressive. Cunning. What, Death Magic? Not really. What about these guys? You're back in 1 turn. Armor's not bad actually on a Paymaster because they don't have great armor. And he is going to be all about arm abilities. Let's give him... Oh, we haven't really used Yetis besides the Regiment of Renown. Just the magic attacks might be useful. I'm trying to remember what the Skaven ninja units, if they have lots of physical resist. Okay, they actually do, so let's get some Yetis. That'll be fun too. I like Yetis. And just give him some Noblars with it. Well, although we probably should spend more money to get this army up and going as soon as possible, though. Because some of our other armies are not actively making us money at the moment.
Trade lord, tribe stealer, horde master.
Is this guy will be able to come down and help against Queek? This army can do that too, because I still have no idea where that Skaven settlement is. That's really gonna bug me. It might be up here in Grum's Peak. I can't see what the settlement corruption is like, though. So, yeah, we're just gonna hope for the best right here. Oh, we can get some global recruitment though. Let's do that. Yeah, let's cancel something somewhere else.
In charge. Emissary of the
I thought one of our camps was recruiting units.
I'm the boss.
I think it was just this one.
Obey me.
Yeah, so let's cancel something else real fast. That costs money. We can wait till next turn. So, you're just waiting to hit rank 12, but let's hope for the best right here. We're just hoping no ambushes. We've stuck our guys into encampment stance, so hopefully they can fend them off. Clan Eshin? Okay, I didn't see an attack. No, we don't want a military alliance with Gelt. Gelt's almost dead. Oh man, dude, the East is going to be nasty. Because once Cathay's gone, the Dark Elves, Nakai, and Clan Eshin are just going to be all on top of us. So we need to deal with Clan Moors as quickly as possible. Otherwise, we are going to be spread very, very thin. There are bounties. Go after Skaven army. That one's great. Go after Boris Ursus. No, that's super far away. This one wants us to go after... Oh, awesome. That one's going after that minor Skaven faction. Cool. So let's give you some good units. Is there something that we can get that's good that only takes one turn? The Forsaken Noblar warriors are actually pretty good. They'll be a really good front line for our ogres, so I think we do that. Rhesus, you can't reach anything yet. What if we move you in ambush stance? Ooh, we can get right in front of Karakazul. That's great. Hopefully this minor Skaven faction comes back towards it. Either way, if we deal with either of these Skaven armies, that'll be great for us. This guy, I'm still not quite sure what we want to do, because I'm not sure how well defended this stuff is. We'll do our best. I'm going to stick in an ambush stance along the way so we can develop that ambush trait. You guys are just going to wait. Karagazul, I still don't want to spend any money there. But, okay, the Skaven army is still running away. We should be able to win this battle now, so I'm going to guess that he's going to retreat. Yep. So we actually might want to pick up this camp as well, once it is done upgrading. So we're going to wait on that one. And once we finish these in 2 turns, then we'll pick it up and move it somewhere else. I'm fine just giving him Noblars. Noblars are cheap and their upkeep isn't very bad. So we still have Ashridge Mountains as a ruin. But we're going to send... We're going to send both you guys down to come fight, though. We can summon a... Yeah, let's do that, actually. Let's just use a lord that we already have, and we'll colonize Ashridge Mountains next turn. I think that's kind of everyone. Oh, I guess we have our... Oh, I didn't move you. Okay. Yeah, we want both you guys to come down here and help.
charge. Bloody.
Yeah, stupid Clan Rick is so annoying. Okay, we can see what's in some of these armies. I'm going to guess this army is going to be much stronger because he's level 15. This army's not bad, although the Night Riders are a little bit of annoying, but
Gets me what I want.
we have an army kind of designed to counter it.
I ain't ready.
Let's make room for that Fire Belly.
Useless getting.
I'm going to prefer the Fire Belly over the Hunter.
Such trinkets.
This Hunter can come join this guy.
The hunt will be tireless.
Oh, wrong guy.
Race in the wheel.
Give you Beast of the Mountains because we're going to use Yetis. Let's do Tools of Destruction, Rally. I'm going to get Fighter Die.
Just don't touch the pointy bit.
Don't touch the pointy bit. Okay. And that's everyone. That's all of our money. We are going to finish our technology next turn, I believe. But let's just see what happens over the intern. Anything crazy? Yeah, man, Kathy was supposed to be my what do you call it?
Mistake of thinking.
Like when you apply for college and it's your safety choice. But apparently not. Kathy kind of got obliterated by everything over there, so it's turning into kind of a nightmare, but hopefully we can deal with Clan Moors very quickly and then focus our attention that way. I think the dwarves are going to be fairly friendly towards us because of our war with this Skaven, so I don't think we'll have to go to war against them. We could go to war against Skarsnik, though. That would make them even more favorable. Okay, but that seems like a great spot to end, guys, and we'll pick up in episode 20 already? Wow, episode 20 next time. But thank you guys, I'm Warhammer. I will see you guys next time. Have a great day.